Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this episode we will be doing an analysis on Latent IPO. The full name of this company is Latent Analytics. So this company is coming up with its IPO which will be open for subscription from 10th of November to 12th of November. So in this video we will first understand the business of this company, then we will go through its financial performance, and at the end I'll share my personal opinion whether to apply for this IPO or avoid this IPO. So without any further ado, let's get started with the business analysis. Latent Analytics is a data analytics company. It is a kind of a tech company where data is analyzed and then a viable solution is provided to the clients. Now, data analytics is not same as the legacy application building. In application building services, companies build the application for its clients, whereas in data analytic companies try to provide a solution for its clients based on the client's need. So to understand a data analytics company, let's go through this example. Now let's say you are going through the YouTube videos and you start watching a cooking video, and once you finish watching this cooking video, you close the YouTube app and take a break. Now after some time, when you again open the YouTube application, you will notice that in your recommendation, YouTube would have suggested many cooking videos. So this tells us that YouTube is analyzing the data what you are watching, and then it is making a suitable suggestion based on your previous watch history. So here we can say that YouTube is collecting the data on what you are watching, and then it is analyzing that, and based on the analysis it is making a viable suggestions to you. So this analysis is called as data analysis, and Latent Analytics is also a similar kind of company. Now coming to the geographical revenues, 95% of the revenues comes from USA clients, 0.5% of the revenues come from UK clients, 2% comes from Netherlands, and remaining 2.5% comes from rest of the world. So we can say that the company's majority of revenues is very much dependent on USA clients. That is, almost 95% of revenues come from USA clients. So this is not a good sign for the company, because the company is very much concentrated towards a particular region. So a 95% concentration towards a single country is a danger thing for the company. So here this is a negative sign for the company. Now you might have seen in my previous videos that I usually prefer companies whose clients are majorly based in USA and Europe. But here this is a different case, because the clients are fully based in USA and the company has very less clients from Europe. So that is why it is little bit dangerous here. Now if we see the industrial growth of data analytics sector, this data analytics sector is set to grow at a CAGR rate of 18% annually till 2024. So 18% CAGR growth is a very good number. So this is a positive sign here. Now let's go through the financial and understand how the company looks from a financial perspective. So starting off with the revenues have not significantly grown in the last 3 years. That is, from financial year 2019 to financial year 2021, the company's revenues have not grown and have remained stagnant. So this is a negative sign here. Now coming to the PAT, that is profit after tax, this number has grown. This is mainly because company has reduced its employees cost and other expenses in last 3 years. That is why we are seeing a growth in PAT even though the revenues have not grown. So PAT growth is a positive sign here. Now coming to EBIT margin in the financial year 2021 was 36%. So this is a positive sign here. Now coming to the debt is very low. So this is negligible. So again a positive sign here. Now in this section, let's go through the IPO details and understand more about this IPO issue. So this IPO will be open for subscription from 10th of November to 12th of November. The upper price band of this IPO is 197 rupees, and the company is trying to raise around 600 crores from this IPO issue. Of this 600 crore, 474 crore will be a fresh issue and 126 crore will be a offer for sale. Offer for sale means promoters are selling their shares, which is worth of around 126 crores. Now coming to the fresh issue is of size 474 crores. Of this 474 crores, 148 crores will be used for inorganic growth. Inorganic growth in the sense, company would be investing money so as to acquire few small companies. So through acquisition, company would be growing inorganically. So 148 crores would be used in inorganic growth. Now 82 crores would be used in funding the working capital of Latent Analytical Corporation. So this is one of the subsidiary of Latent Analytics. 130 crore would be invested in its other subsidiaries, and remaining money would be used for general corporate purpose. So this is how the company would be utilizing the money which it is going to get through the fresh issue of shares. Now coming to the valuation part, the price of each share at an upper price band would be 197 rupees. The PE of this company will be somewhere around 40, and the market cap at which it would be listing is around 3700 to 3900 crores. So a PE of 40 is a reasonable PE. So valuation wise, the company is going to list at a reasonable price So this is a positive signal for investors here. Now in this section, let's go through few positives and negatives of this company. Starting with the negatives, the first negative thing here is right now the competition in data analytics segment is very high. Whether you take TCS, Wipro, Infosys, HCL, all major IT companies are now trying to get into this data analytics segment. So right now the competition in this particular segment, data analytics segment, is very high. The second negative thing here is over the past 3 years, the revenues of this company has remained stagnant. So this is a negative sign here. The third negative thing here is 95% of the revenue comes from a single country, that is USA. So this is little bit dangerous, because if any kind of a situation or calamity happens in USA, then this company would be in risk. So we can say that the company's clients are not well diversified. Now the fourth negative thing here is 60% of the revenues comes from top 5 clients. So this is again a negative thing here, because if any of these top 5 clients back out, then this company would be facing a huge trouble. So this is a negative sign here. So these are the negative things here. Now let's go through the positives one by one. Number one positive thing here is the company is into a asset light business. So we can say that this company is into a business where a huge amount of investment is not required. So this is into a asset light business. So this is a positive thing here. Second positive thing is the company is right now listing at a reasonable valuation. So this is again a positive signal for investors who are considering to apply for this IPO. The third positive thing is company's EBIT margin, operating margin, ROE are all good in numbers. So this is a positive signal. The fourth positive sign is data analytics as an industry is set to grow at a 18% CAGR rate annually till 2024. So 18% growth rate is a very good growth rate. So this is a positive thing for this company. Now coming to my opinion, I would say that people for the listing gains should apply for this IPO, because right now the grey market premium of this IPO is around 120 rupees. So people who are thinking to earn some money through listing gains should apply for this IPO. This is my personal opinion. Now on a long term view, I am slightly bullish on this IPO. Even though the revenues have remained stagnant in the last 3 years, I still feel that going forward this company can grow inorganically and organically. And the other reason why I am slightly bullish on this IPO is in the last 1 year, we have seen that many companies which were not good, but after their IPO listing at a premium price have done really well. So what this means is even a company is not doing good at a present time, but after listing, when the company gets a premium valuation, the management get boosted and they start working with a more positive approach. So this is what I have seen in last 1 year. So in this case also, right now on a revenue basis, the company is not looking attractive. But if the company gets listed at a premium price, then I believe that the management will be boosted and would be more energized to grow aggressively. So this is what my personal opinion is. So with this opinion, I am presently slightly bullish on this IPO, and I would say that it is good to apply this IPO, both for the listing gains and from a long-term investment perspective. This is what my personal opinion is. So that's all for this video guys. I hope this was an informative video. If you liked this video, then hit the like button, and if you wish to watch such kind of content related to stocks and stock market, then you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video.